Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to Hexxit. Last time we left off, we were kind of building our smeltery. This time we're actually going to put all the little pieces together. And I'm actually going to start by kind of doing a mini tutorial on Tinker's Construct. Well, at least the basics. It's not going to be a great tutorial, but it's going to be a tutorial that will hopefully teach you guys a thing or two about how this mod works. So first of all, I got quite a bit in my inventory, but first of all, the key to this mod is these components. You need a tool station, you need a part builder, you need a stencil table to make some stencils, which got some blank ones in there. I'm not sure why it was on the shovel like that. And you want a pattern chest. Well, you don't really need a pattern chest, but it's very, very useful because if you put it next to something, you'll get access. Well, I guess it really doesn't apply there. Or there, really. Actually, it really should go between these two. Because this uses it, and I think this can use it for when you create a pattern. But I'm not sure. But anyway, you mainly want to keep it next to the part builder, because the part builder has access to your pattern chest here, which has all your patterns in it. And I'm not quite sure what all these are, but you can make them. It's really easy. Well, first of all, let's grab some wood. I'm going to make a couple blank patterns, because it never hurts to have some more. I guess it probably doesn't. I hope it doesn't, because I have quite a few extras now. But you take some sticks, this will make one blank pattern, and put them diagonally, and then have that 2 planks diagonally, and you'll get a blank pattern. And the way to make a stencil out of that pattern is to put it in the stencil table, and by simply hitting next pattern. So if I wanted a pickaxe head pattern to make a pickaxe head, I could select that one. I'm not going to make any of these. Shovel head. And if you just keep hitting next pattern, you will automatically go to a different pattern. Same previous pattern if you want to go back. And basically all the patterns are there for you. You just got to make the stencils in order to get them. In the patterns, you get them all in the same way. However, these are all of the patterns you can have, except for this one. This one I found. I didn't actually make it. And when I tried to, because I was going to make sure I have all these are actually all in order as well. I was going to make sure that I had all the patterns. This one, right here, this full guard pattern, it didn't come up for some reason in the pattern stencil table thing. The thing you make these patterns with, what's it called? Stencil table? Yeah, stencil table. See, I was kind of right, sort of. Derped it up a little bit there. And this I found with it too. It's an ingot cast. And this I'll get into making these later. But basically you want these patterns. And let's see. Alright, and to make a part out of these patterns, actually, I think I may need some wood. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to get some wood, and let's take half of this, and we will make some of this into sticks. Let's make, that should be, well, that'll be good. Alright, 7 and 8, yeah, that's pretty close. I'm not sure exactly, because I haven't actually done this, but I'm going to attempt it. That's why I said this tutorial is going to be kind of good. But basically, the way this works is you can make different tools out of certain things. Like, say for whatever reason I wanted to make a stone pickaxe. What you could do, I believe, is this. Place the pattern in right here in one of these slots. And since we're going to be using stone, I want to place it down here because that's where the cobblestone would go. Iron or something would probably go up there, I assume. And because that's like an ingot shape. This is block shaped. And basically, you put your cobblestone in there, and that'll give you stone pickaxe head. Now, I actually do need that for later on. We're going to hold on to that. And actually, before you even do this, what you have to do is go to this tool station right here. And since I am making a pickaxe, I want to click on that. This will show you the parts you need. So I need a pickaxe head, which may have been obvious. But the other parts you need are a tool binding and a handle. I don't think I can make those out of stone. That would be kind of weird. But you might be able to. We're going to try it. So we need a tool binding. We're going to place that there as well. And that will give me my stone bindings. And it'll give you a stone shard, which is basically the leftover material. Apparently you get 2 of those. Because these, like it says 0.5 material cost. I assume you craft 4 of these and you can get your cobblestone back. So basically, you don't use an entire block of cobblestone. You use a little bit less somehow. Is that another stone binding? Oh, I may have accidentally had 2 of those for some reason. I may have hit 2. I don't know why I did that. And then the next thing we need was a tool rod, right? That should be here. And then I'll give you a stone rod. Another one of these things. I'm actually going to make another one just because. Let's take that out. Just because I want to find out about the... yeah, that's what I thought I needed the wood for. Here, let's just put our cobblestone back, and we'll just throw our torches down for now. Let's get out of there. So let's open this up. Stone shards. That'll be... No. Okay, so maybe you can just right-click them like this, or left-click them. Nope. Stone shards don't know what they do. Don't quite know. But they're pretty useless, probably. You know, I should probably... I'll pick them up. I'm just going to go put the wood away. But actually, you know what? No, I won't. Now that we have those parts, what I can do is assemble this pickaxe by doing this. Put your pickaxe head in there, your bindings in there, and your stone rod there. Now you have a pickaxe, which is completely made of stone. You can also name your tools like this. Named tool. We're just going to call it Stony, the stone pickaxe. Yeah, Stony. That's good. It'll make that noise for some reason, and we need to get that out of there. I don't know why that's still there. Alright, and let's see. Where did my other parts go? Oh yeah, one of them's still in here. But I am going to make another stone pickaxe head. Wrong thing. So let's put our pickaxe head pattern right there. Get another one. I am going to need these parts for something, so let's do... And I still got to put the wood away. I really thought for some reason that you would, you know, that a wooden handle would be required, and, you know, wooden bindings or maybe something else for bindings. I don't know, stone bindings just don't make a whole lot of sense to me, but that's how that works. And what you can also do is add modifiers to it, and I'm going to give you an example of that. But first, I'm just going to leave the pickaxe here for now. I don't know if it'll fall out. But as you can see, there's 2 slots here, and then you got your pickaxe there. Yeah, it stays there, so that's good. Now I can pick up the things I need for modifications. Now I'm not going to use a whole lot on it, but let's see actually. Oh man, I don't think I have... Yes, I do. But I only have enough for 1. This moss stone is actually very, very good in this mod, but I'm just going to take 1 thing of redstone and 1 thing of lapis. Throw that in there for now. Alright, and let's go back to this. So we have our pickaxe in here, Stony. What you can do is you can put your lapis in there. That'll give it a modifier, as you can see down here. It says lapis 1 out of 450. You can put a maximum of 450 lapis into this and do this. And now it has the luck attribute. I think that's, or modifier rather. And you can put this in here again, and you don't have to. I could have, I believe, just put them both on there at the same time. And this will give you 1 out of 50 redstone, which will give you haste, which is basically like an efficiency enchant. And basically what I've done is with a limited amount of material, I've made this stone pickaxe a lot better than a normal stone pickaxe. It basically has a minuscule amount of fortune and a minuscule amount of efficiency. And I didn't have to use an enchantment on it. So I'm going to go to sleep, and apparently I can't because there's monsters nearby. I was going to test it out, but we can do that down here, I guess. Since this floor isn't important. I mean, that's just to give you an idea of how it's going to work. Using it on coal ore might help. Alright, so we're going to put this back because we don't need this for anything right now. That was just to show you how to make a basic tool and put modifiers on it. But what I am going to do is make an advanced tool, and that's what we're going to need this whole smeltery for. Because for the smeltery, that's what allows you to use advanced metals such as iron, which is technically considered an advanced metal, even though some other people may not see why. And you're actually going to need these to make some casts, which are also made with the smeltery. So we're just going to do this right now. And yeah, okay, so that takes 9. And this gives you a ball of moss. This isn't for the smelter or anything like that, but that is used for a modifier. And it is by far my favorite modifier ever. It is really awesome. So let's throw that in there. We can put the moss in there as well. And the stone shards I'll throw in here too, just because I don't know what to do with them. And I think we can get started on making... Actually, probably... I got some seared bricks in here somewhere. Probably need a few more of these. We're going to make a few more, so let's just do... Let's get 20. That'll be good. This will give us a total of 20. And I'll hang on to those just in case I need them anymore. I don't think I will, though. Okay, so basically, I did some reading on how to build that smeltery thing, and to do it, we're going to need some space here, so I'm going to clear out a little bit. I think... Yeah, this is how it's going to have to go. It'll be kind of in the way of the entrance a little bit, but, actually, will it block the entrance? No, but it'll make it a very tight fit. So what I'm going to do is just widen this entrance, even though it's not going to be, like, symmetrical-ish anymore. But, this will be... It'll be a lot better in the long run. So, is that good for an entrance? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it always bothered me anyway. So what you want to do is you want to take your seared bricks and set them down on the ground like so. And you also want to get rid of these torches for now. I'll put them up here. Sorry about that. Hopefully we won't get too much noise in the recording. And you want to take them and put them around here as well. And that should be good. And one here, I believe. And now what I want to do is take my, what's this called? The seared tank. You want to place that here. And now, I don't need the seared window yet. Now a smeltery controller. And since that's lit up, this is now technically a working smeltery, I believe. Are my particles still off? I think they are. Yeah, my particles are still off. Let's fix that. 'Cause I don't know if we'll... Yeah, there we go. But it's raining, that's why they were off. Great. Is that... Okay, this is kind of open. But now what we want to do is have our smeltery drains like this. Okay, I didn't really think this part through. May have to move this over one. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this over. I'm just gonna take a cut because I don't think you guys need to see me knocking this down, but basically I'm just gonna move this all over one block. So be right back. Alright, I am back with the entire thing simply moved over one block to the left, if you count this perspective. And I should mention that if you're wondering on how to make any of these parts that I have, such as this seared tank, the smeltery controller, the smeltery drain thing, I made those in my last episode, but what you can do is look them up, and not like that. Type them in here, and it'll give you the recipe on this side, so that's how it'll look up the recipes, and we're going to replace that there. And now our next step is to, I guess, yeah, we can place our faucets on these drains, or maybe we can't do that yet. Maybe we can't, because it seems to float like that. Alright, what I'm going to do then, instead of that, because I don't know how this works, is we're going to put our casting table right here, and we're going to have things pour out into this table, and we're going to have our casting basin over here, right next to this drain, and now I think we can put our faucets on. Yep, there we go. That's perfect. And we can do this as well. So there we go. This is basically your basic smeltery, and we also have a tool forge. Let's see. What is this again? Alright, it's basically a tool station, but for, wait a minute. This just says tool station. Okay, no, this is for more advanced stuff. So it's kind of similar. I don't know if you need that attached or not, but regardless, I'm going to put it right here, just in case you do. I don't think you do, though. And now, the final few steps to this. You need to fill this seared tank with lava. And just in case, I'm going to have my water bucket, just so this doesn't kill me. Alright, and you can right click it onto there, which is perfect. And get some of that. And okay, unfortunately it's not putting more lava buckets into my hotbar automatically. That'd be a nice feature. I don't know exactly how much will fill this to the maximum, but I was able to get 6 lava buckets. Apparently that's as much as you can put in, so 2 left over. Maximum is about 4, I guess, and if you right-click the smeltery controller, I don't know, it says that you can put more, according to that thing anyway. See, is there any way I can put the fuel in like this? No, didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so let's just try... No, I guess that's the maximum. That's really strange. But basically, this can act as your regular smelter for ingots and whatnot. And it can also act to make the special stuff. Now I'm going to show examples of all of that. Let's see, I don't remember. I don't think I got enough stuff, actually. I did not. I'm going to have to do some mining. And I'll be right back. That's embarrassing. Alright, I am back. I was able to get a little bit more iron and a little bit more gold, luckily. Not too much, though, but what you basically want to do is take your ores, I got them all right here, and you want to put them in here. So, I don't know how this will equate. That's 1. And you can put more in there as well. That should be good for now. I don't think I'll need too much more, but basically you see this here, and it's slowly going to use... Oh my god. I guess we should take a quick detour. That was pretty loud. It had to be close, so I'm just going to take a quick peek. Don't want to leave that unattended for too long. Not that it's dangerous, but I want to show you guys the entire process of it. I don't see anything anywhere, but that was definitely audible. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, anyway, let's go back down, and what will happen is, as you can see, those gold blocks are gone, and they have turned into this, which is molten gold, and, okay, apparently it doesn't kill you if you stand in it. I'd imagine that would hurt, though. Alright, and is that... how's our fuel doing? It says all the fuel's gone, but, this will equate to 18 ingots, apparently. I think I put that much in there, actually. Maybe. But what you want to do here is, right-click on your faucet, and this will give you... well, once it dries, it'll give you this, which is a blank cast. Now, I can't say I remember exactly what to do with a blank cast. I'm not sure if you can, like, use it like the stencil table or not. Yes, you can. And now this is how you get your other... oh no. Well, that'll give you an ingot cast. And that seems to be about it. So, we don't need an ingot cast, though, but we're just gonna have it in there, because why not? And another thing you can do is, which is why I saved these, we're going to make an advanced pickaxe, and by that I mean out of iron. We're going to throw that down here, and we're going to activate this once again. It'll form around the shape of this pickaxe, which is why you want to use a cheap material such as stone. And now we have a pickaxe head cast. And we can take our pickaxe head out of there. We're going to need that. Put our stone bindings down. And now we're going to have a bindings cast. There we go. And this is a really cool kind of mod, because it kind of makes sense in some ways. But in some ways it doesn't make sense. So, alright, let's put that there, and let's put our... this will be a tool rod cast. And how much gold do we have left? We have enough for 10 more ingots, so this is using quite a bit of gold, but it'll be worth it. Tool rod cast. So that'll give us what we need for our pickaxe, but what I want to make is this. I want to make a scythe, so we're going to need... okay, and it doesn't want to say on the side for whatever reason, but we're going to need like a bigger... 2 big tool rods, a binding, and a scythe head. So basically what we want to do is, first of all, clear out the inventory. This thing's a mess. It's not good to be doing a tutorial like this. Alright, I'm just going to open the cobble chest over here, and we're going to need some of it, so we'll put that away. I'll set this to the side for now, because I don't think we'll need this much anymore. Let's just put that there. I'm gonna throw this in here. I mean, this is not gonna be I'll organize this later, but I don't need this stuff right at the moment, so we're just gonna get all this out of here. This I actually can put in here, and that should be enough room for now. All right, now let's go over to this. All right, we need our scythe head, which is this. We need our big bindings, which we need 2 of those, so we'll just make 2. And we need, what else do we need? Do we need these? I think we needed, no. I think we needed these. No. I'm trying to remember how they looked. It wasn't a tool rod. It was like the equivalent to a bigger tool rod, I think. Unless I don't have that pattern. No, tough tool rod pattern. I think that's what it was. Let's go look and scythe again. No, it wasn't. I really wish this would say what it is. That's kind of annoying. But I can only assume that's a tool rod? Huh. I really wish it would tell you. But anyway, this is pretty cool. But it's effective on plants and attacks enemies in a wide range. I don't know exactly what this is going to be good for, but I want to make it just because. I guess what we can do is we can make some guesses, and let's see, where's our tough tool rod pattern? Tool binding. Did I already take it out? Man, this is the hard thing, looking for the stuff. Tool rod. Okay, this is the tough tool rod. So it might be that, but it was diagonal, which is weird, and it wasn't a chisel head. There's no way it could have been like a sword pattern, which is the only things that are diagonal, or like sword patterns, blade patterns, knife patterns. Unless it is. Wouldn't make sense though. No, it can't be. That's gotta be just tool rod. Maybe tough tool rod, but anyway, what we want to do now is, well, we'll put that back. I don't remember where I got these from. I'm gonna have to make note of that. We're just gonna make a stone one. But apparently we can't do that. Apparently we can't do that. Well, this is awkward. I'll be right back while I try to figure this out. Alright guys, I'm back. Now tell me, was I hallucinating before, or is it just magically working now? Nothing's different. I didn't change anything. But I just magically got it to work, like it just started working. Don't know why. Not gonna create any more though. I got all the parts we needed, so hopefully I didn't waste too much gold there. May have to put a little bit more in, but I'm gonna make our casts now for our scythe parts. And there we go, very nice. And I'm gonna have to clear my inventory again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the blank patterns in here. I don't need those. Alright, and let's see, what else do we need? I don't need this blank cast either. That's pretty useless actually. Let's just throw that, and no, I won't put it in there. I don't know where to put it for now. I don't know where to put lots of things, but alright, and then we need our tough bindings thing. I didn't do that one, did I? No. Alright, what I'm going to do is organize this a little better. I can put the iron away. I was going to put iron in there to see if that would work. It did not. I didn't really expect it to either. But, let's throw that down there, and that should be good. Hopefully. Okay, I'm really liking that larger entrance now. Don't know why I did that. There we go. That'll give us our bigger cast. I remember why that was in there. Because we need this. Alright, and we got this. And now we need our tough tool rod cast. I don't know why I made 2 tough stone tool rods, but that just ended up being what happened. I didn't need 2, obviously. I only needed 1. Although you do need 2 to make the actual scythes. So let's see. What else is in here? I'm just going to set the rest to ingot because I'm done with this gold. And we have 2 ingots left to get out of this, so I'm just going to pour some gold ingots here. And apparently it's more efficient to do it this way than to smelt it normally. And I don't need that, thank you very much. And are we out of molten gold? We are indeed out of molten gold. I hope I don't need to put more in that tank, but I may. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some iron in there. I don't know exactly how much, so let's put half a stack. Sounds good to me. And that'll be 1. For some reason you can't put it in like multiples at a time. I mean, this way we'll have more than enough. We can really test how efficient this is. Alright, well, we will just put it all in, because, wait, it's not even going down anymore. Okay, I put the maximum in, I guess. I don't know, I may have been not putting it much in for a long time. Maybe you could only put 1 in total, because that would make sense since it's all here, but now with no meteors to distract us, we can see as this turns into molten metal, we get to see the raw ore go from molten metal instead of just like coming back to it already being molten metal. I don't know how long this actual process takes, but hopefully not too long. I don't think it takes too long, because we didn't leave for a very long time. And I was derping here. Yeah, sorry for derping this up a little bit. It's not really the best tutorial, so that's why I don't really want to call it tutorial. It's like really, really basic as well. Alright, now we got our molten iron, which is a nice bright red color. And we're going to make our parts now. So let's have our cast, and that'll just get poured right into there. I have an iron pickaxe head. Yeah, I do need to clear this out a lot. I'm going to put some gold back. Don't need that. I guess I don't really need the rest of this, and maybe if we have any copper left over, I'll test it with that, but we're done with the gold for now. I think that's enough room. I just want to make sure I do this right. Alright, and we're just going to make the pickaxe first. So we need regular tool bindings. Get some iron in there. Very good. Alright, so we got that. And now we just need a regular tool rod. Oops. This is... Yeah, sometimes the inventory tweaks thing kind of messes up what you're throwing in there. Let's pour that in. Very good. Iron tool rod. Alright, now... Yeah, I guess we can make our scythe parts just while we're here. Scythe head. Throw that in. Nice iron scythe head. That takes a little longer. I guess it takes a lot more material. Wow. Oh boy. I don't know if we'll have enough. How much do we have left? 8 ingots? Okay. We may not have enough. I'm going to grab some more iron and throw it in there. If we can. And if we can't throw it in right now, that would kind of make sense. Because there's kind of like molten iron in there. And I don't know if you can just throw it in there. Maybe we can. And let's try it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, can we throw more in there? No, we cannot. Okay, so one at a time. That's how that works. And while that's going, we can still do this, I believe, since we do have some molten iron in there. But anyway, we have, let's see. We need 2 of these of the tough tool thingies. Tough tool bindings. And we don't even... Okay, we did have enough. Sweet. Alright, do we have enough for one more? We may. And then we will need our tough tool rod, which... Oh no, we needed 1... Dang it. I messed up again. We needed 1 binding and then 2 tough tool rods. Okay. Whatever. Okay, stop. My inventory is acting all weird today. I don't know what's up with that. Let's see, what's the process on this? Okay, and it kind of like has a progress bar right here. There, now we got some more molten iron. Very good. We need 2 of these. And 1 more, please. That'll be good, hopefully. There we go. Awesome. So now we can kind of... Well, this we're going to have to assemble here, I think. Put our scythe in. Yeah, we only needed 1 of those bindings, but whatever. I got an iron scythe, reinforced 1. That's pretty cool. Oh, I should have named it. Whatever. And over here we can assemble our pickaxe. Because it's a little bit more basic. Same with the modifying. You have to modify these at different places. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the game, put these stupid casts back, and I will be right back, and we will start our modifications. Alright, I am back once again, hopefully for the last time, and I already forgot something. I'm a dummy. But this episode is running kind of long, so for now we'll just modify our pickaxe, and then we can work on modifying our scythe later. But I kind of do want to see what the scythe looks like. So, pickaxe is in this table. I want to add the moss to it. which will make it auto repair, which is awesome. And I got 50 redstone to max out its... Oh, don't tell me. Okay, apparently you have to do this every time. Okay, well, that takes a while. Apparently you can use blocks to make it go faster, but I thought it would just kind of get all consumed at the same time. Okay, this is annoying. If I get a multiple of 9, which my next one would be 27, I'll make this into blocks to make it go by a lot faster. There we go. Now it should just take 3 blocks, hopefully. Try this one more time. Yeah, there we go. And we're going to do the same thing with lapis. So give us 9 at a time. Maximum 450. I don't even know if all the lapis I have will be enough, but this will give it some fortune, which would be really awesome for when we find some diamonds. We got our super boss mode pick. And it's starting to glow now because of all the enchantments on it. I'm going to make the rest of this lapis into blocks. This is the remainder of my lapis, but in a way this is actually, that's as many blocks as I can possibly get. This is going to actually pay off because now when I find lapis, I have fortune I can mine it up with, so that's going to be awesome. It'll be maybe fortune 1, maybe fortune 2, we'll see. I'm not sure how much. Yeah, we're going to get it almost to 200 lapis. Didn't have a whole lot, unfortunately. But as you can see, we have a really weird looking pick now, and that was weird, it glitched out for a second. Alright, here we go. So we have our pick, Reinforced 1, which gives it extra durability because it's iron. That's not very good because we have Auto Repair, which will automatically repair the tool. We have Haste, which is efficiency. That's maxed out, so we should see a big difference in that. And we have Luck, which is Fortune 1. So let's test this out a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot more efficient. That's about the equivalent of maybe an efficiency 4 iron pick. And as you can see, it did take some durability. And that will repair over time, automatically, by doing nothing. So in a sense, this is unbreakable. And this is the scythe. Okay, you can block with it, and you can swing it. I kind of don't want to test it out yet till we modify it, though. I just wanted to see what it looks like. And as you can see, I don't have any tooltips. Oh yeah, you can see next, it says pickaxe 6325:2. That colon is basically the durability, I think. And eventually it'll just go to that, down to 1, and then it won't be there anymore, and that's when it'll be fully repaired. But I do want to walk around a little bit. I don't know if it's based on steps or actual time. Probably time. So we're going to see that eventually get fully repaired. Maybe I shouldn't have broken 6 blocks. But the point is, maybe it has to be in your hand. I think it has to be in your hand, actually. We can confirm this in a second, though. So just walk around a little bit, and what should happen is it should say pickaxe again, where that little tooltip thing comes up when you switch to an item. Either that, or they must have really nerfed this, so I'm just gonna, unfortunately, just walk around in circles. I don't like this. But, let's see. Okay, you guys aren't gonna believe me, but I swear this is auto repair. Actually, I think it did it again. No. I promise you guys, it's auto repair. Maybe this is not the thing. Maybe that colon there is like modifications or something. But pretty soon that green bar below the tool will be gone. It'll be good as new again. I wouldn't lie to you, and it says auto repair, but unfortunately we're not going to be seeing a great example of it right now. It's a lot easier to notice in the long term because you can just like whittle your pick down to like nothing, and eventually, yeah, there, it did it. It said pickaxe again. It did it again, actually. Maybe it's like random based on ticks, kind of like yeah. And now the colon is 1, so that is the durability. So proof. I have proof that it is auto repair. It's probably the same way like plants grow, in a way like where it's like randomly goes by ticks and whatnot. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, so I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, we'll modify our scythe. And if you guys have anything you'd like to see me create in this awesome smeltery, which I'm going to turn to ingots for now. And I left my ingot cast at home. But anyway, that's going to do it for me for today. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, this mini tutorial. As you can see, our pickaxe is fully repaired now. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.